Oh, they have management.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes, can you?
Okay.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay, good. Sorry for the couple of minute delay. Zoom gave me some trouble.
It's okay, sir. Good evening to all of you. I would like to extend my warm welcome to all participants who have joined to this workshop. This is our sixth online session for you about how to use social media to advance your career. This workshop is organized by Student Circle of Department of Economics, Statistics and ICT in Faculty of Social Sciences and Languages in Sabaragamu University of Sri Lanka. I think all participants who have joined us can get definitely clear idea and knowledge about the role of social media in career life. So, firstly, I wish my warm and very special welcome to our resource person, Mr. Punshi Abevikrama, Dean of the Faculty of Social Sciences and Languages, Dr. Sampath Fernando, Department Head, Ms. Hiruni Rupasinghe, Chief Advisor, Dr. Sumadhi Samaravira, the lecturer in charge of workshop series, Mrs. Nelum Vijayasekara, and all lecturers who have joined with us, and all participants are welcome by greeting on behalf of our student circle and Department of Economics, Statistics and ICT. Now, all you can recognize our resource person, Mr. Punshi Abevikrama. So, I invite Yashoda to introduce him to you. Yashoda.
Thank you, Mesha. So today our speaker is one of the few Sri Lankan American technology leaders and a visionary entrepreneur who went through 2 decades of his life working within the US Silicon Valley companies such as PayPal, LinkedIn, Oracle, and built 3 of his own tech new businesses.
I think she got muted.
Yashoda, are you here?
Yashoda, I think you went on mute.
I'm sorry. Should I start?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mesha. And so today our speaker is one of the few Sri Lankan American technology leaders and a visionary entrepreneur who went through 2 decades of his life working within the US Silicon Valley companies such as PayPal, LinkedIn, Oracle, and built 3 of his own tech new businesses, counting the well-known American e-commerce site cloudofgoods.com. He moved back to Sri Lanka last year and he is on a mission to create Sri Lankan technology entrepreneurs who would enhance and make arrangements for the worldwide markets. He is the most noteworthy asset for today's workshop as of his awesome knowledge on social media and the extensive experience of 20 years in leadership of software companies. We warmly welcome our resource person, Mr. Punshri Abeyvikrama, CEO of iLabs, and I will hand over the session to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Yashoda. How is everyone doing today? Can you guys all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
I'm going to share my screen. Let me know when you can see it. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, sir, we can see.
Okay. So first of all, I'd like to thank your campus and all the pretty much everyone who organized this session, and it's an honor to be here and talk about how you can enhance your career leveraging social media. So okay, so just a little bit about a little bit of an intro. I'm going to take a couple of minutes to introduce, but before that, I want to know whether you want me to do this lecture in English or Sinhala. What is your preference? Somebody from the organizers, maybe you can chime in.
Sir, there are both mediums, so if you can do it in both medium.
Okay. Okay, so I will, try to do it in both English and Sinhala. If you don't understand anything, I want this to be an interactive session. So if you don't understand anything, or if you want me to explain something more, definitely, let me know and I will be happy to explain. Okay, so let's get started. I'll spend a couple of minutes on, a little bit of an introduction. And this is a part of iLabs Academy, which is my company, where we teach leadership and entrepreneurship across different universities. And iLabs Academy is partnering with you guys to present this, even though I am the speaker. So a little bit about iLabs Academy here. I have a short 30-second video. Let's see. So the mission of the iLabs Academy is really to build Silicon Valley quality engineers and professionals in Sri Lanka, and bring that kind of knowledge and professionalism and ethics and integrity into our workforce here. So we are doing a lot of programs to help our graduating students to professionals grow in their career through some of the programs that we do here. And little bit about me. So as Yashoda explained, I have lived about 20 years in the US Silicon Valley. And the reason for that is I'll explain a little bit about my background. And I always wanted to build a global tech company. That was my dream when I was going to school. I went to school at Mahanama College here. And can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir, we can
It's-
hear you.
Okay, it's better if you can all go on mute. That way there's not going to be any interruptions. And thank you. So I wanted to build a global tech company. The whole reason was, every time when I, learn about our history and, when I visited Anuradhapura, a lot of people, like most of you, I'm sure you are proud of, our ancestors' achievements. But I wasn't. I was ashamed because for 2000 plus years, our people have not been able to do something big, as Sri Lankans. So Singalen kiwat, ඕගොල්ලා ගොඩක් අය අනුරාධපුරේ ගිහිල්ලා නටබුන් බලලා සතුටු වෙනවා ඇති අපි මෙච්චර ලොකු දේවල් කරලා තියෙනවා අවුරුදු 2000කට කලින් ලෝකෙ තිබිච්ච උසම බිල්ඩින් 6න් 3ක් තියෙන ලංකාවේ ඒක දැනගෙන හිටියක් දන්නෙත් නැහැ but මට ඒව දැක්කම ඇත්තටම ඇති වුණේ ලැජ්ජාවක් because අවුරුදු 2000කට අපිට ඒ වගේ දේවල් කරන්න බැරි වෙලා තියෙනවා ශ්‍රී ලංකන්ස්ලා වශයෙන්. So I really wanted to build a global tech company. That was my dream. I wanted to, put Sri Lanka back on the map in terms of doing whatever I can through my field to and become the best of the best. So මට ඕනුණා ලෝකෙ ලොකුම ටෙක් කම්පනි එකක් හදන්න මට පුළුවන් උපරිම ධෛර්යය දාලා. So ඒකට මම USA ගියා USA ගිහලා Silicon Valley එකේ companies වල අවුරුදු 20ක් වැඩ කරා. And I was one of the first people who built LinkedIn. I was one of the first 100 people. Now it's a 15,000 employee company, but 2008 වල මම LinkedIn එකට join වෙද්දී LinkedIn එකේ මිනිස්සු 100යි වැඩ කරේ. So I was one of the first people and we were fortunate to be a part of one of the global companies at its beginnings, LinkedIn. And then I worked at PayPal. I'm sure everybody knows PayPal. I'm sure tech people knows Oracle, and I'm sure some of the girls know Sephora probably because it's the world's largest e-commerce store for cosmetics and one of the top 10 e-commerce companies in the world. And Zynga is, like, anybody who's playing online games, you probably know the brand name Zynga. So මම මේ වගේ companies වල වැඩ කරලා Silicon Valley එකේ ඉගෙන ගත්තා කොහොමද tech company එකක් හදන්නේ කියලා. සෑහෙන දුක් විඳා සෑහෙන පැය 80 100 සතියට වැඩ කරලා ඉගෙන ගත්තා කොහොමද හදන්නේ කියලා. And then once I learned, I decided to form some of my own companies. Now the leading out of all of my ventures is cloudofgoods.com. It's a fast growing e-commerce store in the United States. And then also I'm the CEO of iLabs, which is powering all the technology behind Cloud of Goods. So Cloud of Goods is a US e-commerce site, very fast growing e-commerce site. ඒකේ technology හදන්නේ ඔක්කොම ලංකාවේ. Cloud of Goods එක අපි කියන්නේ Silicon Valley e-commerce company එකක් කියලා. ඒ වුණාට ඒකේ 100% design happens in Sri Lanka. මගේ iLabs එකේ team එකෙන් තමයි ඒක ඔක්කොම කරලා මුල ඉඳන්ම හැදුවේ හදාගෙන යන්නේ ඉස්සරහට හදන්නේ. And also this year we launched a new venture called jobbaker.lk, which is also one of my companies. Jobbaker දැනට ලංකාවේ තියෙන highest traffic job website venture of mine as well. And we want to create a global workforce who can win the global work, you can stay ahead of the global trends through the courses and, leadership development classes at Horizon Campus, entrepreneurship class. And also I am a coach, startup coach to a New York-based company called Startup Ventures. So I'm doing multiple things. I'm pretty busy as is, but one of the things I am doing is, doing this kind of programs to help others to give back to this country, help